Hello everyone, welcome to Bargain Gaming, where we can play excellent games without busting our wallets. This is episode 96 of Mass Effect Andromeda. So we are going to search Spender's apartment unit to find out if there is anything... Oh.
Sam, anyone nearby?
Negative, Pathfinder. The vicinity is clear of all personnel.
Okay.
There is a blank spot in your vicinity, Pathfinder.
What do you mean?
I cannot see part of the room, for lack of a better term. Interference is preventing scanner function. You will need to rely on more basic means to search these quarters.
Advice for aspiring community leader. Air filters, paper trail.
The datapad is password locked. Shall I run a decryption?
Yes.
Seems worth the risk. Do it.
Accessing audio logs.
Play the first one.
Tan is starting to get along with Vetra's replacement a little too well. Better do something about it.
Play the second one.
Schemer.
Remind Addison that the Krogan all left. Keep her unhappy.
Play the third one.
Stay away from what's-his-face in charge of the first colony. If he thought I was messing with Addison, he could be serious trouble.
Thanks, Sam.
Oh.
Meeting notes for Director Tan. Engineering has requested resources we don't have yet again. In particular, repairs to non-essential systems. I'm having doubts in Kesh's ability to prioritize tasks appropriately.
Whoa, trying to...
How to rise through the ranks and the path to quick promotions.
Container.
Rebreather components, power cells, dried food.
Scanning the labels, many of these boxes were reported missing.
Whoa, what is he
What do we
trying
have here?
here?
Perhaps you should look under or behind the furnishings, Pathfinder.
Yeah.
Accessing audio logs.
No, we
Thanks,
did
Sam.
that.
What do we have here?
Yeah, how do we open this?
Interference is preventing scanner function. You will need to rely on more basic means to search these quarters. Accessing audio logs.
Thanks, Sam.
So how do we get up here?
we have
That
here?
is it.
What's this?
I cannot scan what you're holding, Pathfinder. It's somehow blocking me. Accessing audio logs.
Thanks, Sam.
Not that one. I thought we saw something on that side. Talk to the comms off. Hold on. Talk to the comms officer. Okay, so where is he? Just follow the marker. He is at the bottom, below us. So I miss our ability to jump. Oh. Operations. So it's just a matter of following the marker. So not interesting, but it's like a mystery that's slowly unfolding. This is like part of our detective work. So not all run and gun. Although run and gun is a lot. It's a lot of fun. What is more interesting, actually, for me is the ability to find more loot. Oh, okay. And better loot.
Pathfinder, what can I do for you? Pathfinder business. Stay calm. And trust me when I say this is serious. Calm and serious. Check. I found this thing somewhere on station. I need to know what it does exactly. Sure, I could... Wait. This is a scrambler unit. These things are illegal. Where did you get this? I've been investigating Spender. Found it in his quarters. I knew something was up with him. Such an asshole. I hope you fry him. Help me do it? You bet. You could hack through every security wall we have of this thing. There's a reason they're illegal? Sorry. Calm and serious. Deep breaths. Let me know when you're done. Yes, sir.
Yes, Pathfinder?
I've been digging, and there are serious concerns about Spender.
And this relates to your job as Pathfinder how?
It relates to your job.
3, 4, 5... Right. I've had a year and a half of doing everything with nothing. 1,000 people riding me. Spender, shit as he is, helps. So, Pathfinder, if you've accusations to make, be certain. I'll drop trouble like a hot rock, but I can't lose people over suspicions. We don't have the people left.
How are we doing on the viability front?
Aiming for success. It sounds pat, but you're living up to the job.
How has the Nexus reacted to the foothold I've established?
People are eager to help. The shortages are obvious, but you're turning it to inspiration. There's so much beneath Vold. Some are calling it beautiful, but not when I'm around. Poetry remains off limits.
Director Addison?
Goodbye, Pathfinder.
Okay, so what next? Oh, this is another AVP, okay. So speak to Drac at the Tempest. Okay, we're out of here then. Is there anything else we have to do at the, while we are here? PB Secret Project is on hold. Missing arcs, find the leads on the Solarian arc. So that's the last one we have to do. And then Gil Brody, read the email, know your enemy, find additional data. That's involved, right? Zhao on hold also. On hold. I guess that is for our allies and Helios assignments on Aya. Eladin, missions acquired on the Wild Frontier planet Eladon. Aya. Okay. Yeah, Nexus. Let's look at the Nexus. Meet with Sid on the Nexus. Speak with Dr. Ariana and meet with Dunn at the Hyperion's habitat deck. No, life on the frontier. Let's meet with Sid while we're here. Where is Sid? Okay, Sid's over here. Okay, Sid's over here.
Can I talk to you, Ryder? Good that you're here, Ryder. I found something while monitoring comms for the Nexus. Multiple attacks by people called the Three Sabers. They're hitting outposts and supply vessels. The really weird part is they seem aware of our operations, like they're getting intel.
I hope you have some proof to back up that allegation.
No real proof, just a pattern that shows they seem to know where to attack. And a feeling. I've reported it, and they say they'll investigate, but then forget. But you're the Pathfinder. If someone's betraying the Nexus, you have to do something about it.
Okay.
If they seem to know our operations, that could spell trouble. Best to get to the bottom of it.
Thank you. I knew I could count on you. Best Pathfinder ever. I don't know where they hide, but I got the nav points for their most recent raids. Maybe the Tempest scanners can figure out where they went.
Okay, so that's one. And then what else on the Nexus? The firefighter. Speak to her at the Nexus Tech Labs. Okay. Where is she? Tech Labs. Oops. It says she's at the lower level? What's this guy? So we have to go through, I think. Okay. Wow. Well, it does make sense. It's like the Citadel. It is a huge. It's almost the size of a moon in terms of square footage, surface square footage, and so it takes a good tram system to go from one place to the next. Oh, this is the dock. Oh, okay. No. Wrong door?
Of course.
Right
Probably
door.
more systems to find.
Pathfinder Rider, if you will.
Doc?
Hello, Pathfinder. A moment.
What can I do for you, Doctor?
I have a math problem. Some vital equations that only a mind like Sam's could solve. They concern strange transmission patterns in the Scourge. Perhaps random noise, perhaps not.
Sam likes new experiences. It'll be an opportunity to encounter math homework.
Given the complexity and the security implications, I recommend transferring the equations directly into SAM node. I have them on an optical storage disk for you.
I'll see if I have time.
Thank you, Pathfinder. Please thank Sam as well.
Okay, now run the operations at SAM node on Arc Hyperion. Oh, we have to go to Arc Hyperion. Okay, before we do that, let's call Contagion. Meet with Dunn on Hyperion's habitation deck. Investigate Operations Center. Nexus Systems. Okay, we can do that. In fact, that's something we haven't done. That was one of the first things that was requested of us when we got here, but we didn't know how to lock onto a mission, right? Lock onto a particular mission so that we can continue to follow it and just follow the marker rather. So we haven't been to the Ark in a long time, so I doubt if our sister would have, our twin sister would have woken up yet. Sam was supposed to tell us. Also, we have not been looking for memory triggers, so that was why there was no reason to go back to the Ark.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
Weekly injury report. One bar brawl, participants arrested.
Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates.
So we're scanning the consoles.
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the Saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel.
I'm sorry, Lana. They're just trying to boost our morale.
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the Saboteur used.
Whoa.
Psst, Pathfinder Rider.
So how do we trace this?
A decision by replacement Pathfinder Sarissa Theris prioritizes head data.
Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
I'll just disable power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
How about the one at the bottom?
Hydroponics report oxygen
Supply
Nope, not
request
that
is
one.
in. Dispatching to your location.
Nice to have these kind of panels.
A reminder to all personnel, overtime hours remain in effect. Attention, civil disobedience has been reported in hydroponics. Security is investigating.
Here?
Pathfinder, I received the data from Sam. It really is sabotage.
Any idea as to who it might be?
Yeah. All these panels were worked on by Zara. I just can't believe it.
Security video logs confirm that Zara Kellis worked on these panels, as well as the one Raj Patil encountered.
Well, shit. Any idea where she is now?
Kellis is currently working on a panel on the Hyperion main deck.
Hyperion main deck, okay.
Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates. Maintenance begins on Alpha.
Hyperion main deck. I don't recall having been there, or, well, good thing we have that marker. That really helps in terms of allowing us to move around. If not, it would be like in the Citadel. It's just hard to move from place to place.
Zara Kellis?
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What? No, I'd never... I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it. Here. I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
The data Miss Callis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Patel's. A third party seems likely.
The real saboteur could be setting you both up.
Because we both figured out something was going on? That would make sense. It's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the security cams. I bet we could find something there.
You stay put, so whoever did this doesn't realize we're onto them. I'll check out the security cams. Raj, you
Okay.
there?
Yes. How did it go? Is it really her?
Wasn't her. She had proof pointing at you. I figure someone's been messing with you both.
Whoa, this is all this running around. That would have been very helpful right at the start when we were beginning, but now, you know, because we're so new, we are, these are, again, of course, we didn't know what we were doing then. If we knew, like, we know how the game mechanic works, right, the way we know it now, as when we started the game, we would have progressed at a much faster rate and more even also.
This file is useless. Let's check another.
Network access instability detected. Timestamp scrambled, playback corrupted.
And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another. This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Someone working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
So we're led back all the way to the Hyperion?
Personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
So scan security people in the... in this what center? Let's bring up... Scan security people in the op center or scan Nexus security transferred to the Hyperion. Wow.
Maintenance crews, please report to the common.
Oh, this is a lot of running around.
Nexus exiles find a home as
Inaccurate match.
are implicated in the mutiny. An investigation revealed Nexus security head Sloan Kelly played a role in the uprising and killed dozens.
Wow, this is actually a big task. So it makes sense right at the start.
The suspects in custody.
Negative match.
Uh-huh. Okay, there goes our buzzer. So let me cut the episode right here. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you will join me in the next episode. I think I'll just do this off camera, and then because this is actually obviously something we should have done at the very start of the game. But since we didn't know how it worked at that time, so we did not do it. So we're only doing it now. Okay, thank you guys for joining me. I hope you will join me in the next episode. Bye.